Hi guys, my name is Mira, welcome back. For the people who watched my streams the past few days know that I finished the complete 70th anniversary finale and hereby a full breakdown of the event with some tips along the way. First off, the total rewards come down to 4,720,000 cash, 1,450 gold, 45 uncommon, 16 rare, 6 epic Ferrari fusion parts, alongside a total of 8 stage 6 parts, of which 1 GTC for Lusso stage 6, 1 F12 Berlinetta, 2 California stage 6, and for both 488 each 2 stage 6 parts. Alongside all that, 450 bronze keys, 100 silver keys, 10 gold, and in final race, the Aperta itself. The event is split up in 3 different types of races: regular races against opponents, Zero to 100 challenges like in Tempest 2, and also the speed trap makes a comeback. This means it will require some tuning at some points if you don't have the parts to go through it. I have seen many people having issues with the event. I will try to help with some tips and some tunes, but note that you will still need stage 6 parts to finish the event though. For the California, I have seen a picture of someone who got a mail of support that the event would be made easier. Not sure if this is 100% legit, and if so, I have no idea when they will do so. Now on to the tips. First car, GTC for Lusso. For that car I don't see any issues at all, as if you can run through the normal GTC4 event, you should actually fly with ease through the first 20 races. The 488 Spider wasn't much of a problem either, as I haven't seen any people complaining. But once you get onto the third car, the issues rise up. For the final race time, you will actually be needing a time faster than a 12.907, and for the fastest 0 to 100 you will have to beat a 3.379, which is on race 51, and it's actually faster than the last 0 to 100 for the California, which is on race 60 and is running 4.3. So I think there's a glitch or something went wrong over there. So for the California T, I will break it down into 2 parts. First off, the regular races, you will no doubt need stage 6 part for that to go faster than 12.9. First off, the most important 2 stage 6 parts are nitrous and body, the least important one is transmission. I tried out some different tunes and putting the transmission actually made the car slower, so I decided to just let it off. Every certain tune is dependent on the combination of stage 6 parts that you have, but with the California it actually goes to the next level. Every single time you would change the tire pressure, the point of cliff on the final drive will actually change to the right or to the left. To find the best tune is pretty complicated and it might take lots of trial and error, but if you find a tune that can get close to the dyno time, just leave it. I said in my video loads of times to try to find a cliff tune and I found a solution to not have to do this. Basically, when I ran the car I was using a transmission stage 6, which made the car slower. When you take that one off, you can actually look at the best half a mile time and you can get pretty close to it. With just body and nitro stage 6 I was able to run it just under 13.0 with full fusion, so with minimum 3 stage 6 parts you should be able to be completed if you're lucky getting nitrous and body stage 6, both of them. You can surely base off my tune over here, just tweak it around to best performance. Also, best way to run it is nitrous in second and all perfect shifts. For the 0 to 100 challenges you can work it with either putting the final drive on 5.0 like they said on the stream, or something that I find useful after thinking a little bit. Put nitrous to the fully right, then tires on full acceleration, so basically at 0 to 100, and after that fix the final drive so the cliff is fixed. When running, use a perfect start and nitrous from the get-go if you have the nitrous stage 6, if you don't have it, use nitrous in second. With full stage 5 and all fusion parts installed you can actually beat race 51, the 0 to 100 challenge, using this tune. For the GTB, again, I haven't seen any people complain, so I think that one is settled, but for the F12, it's a different story, and again, you will need some stage 6 parts to be able to complete, or if you have nitrous alone, it should be easy. First off the tune, the best time is actually by putting 50 to 50 the tires, then mess around with the final drive to best performance. Then try to go past that to extend the gears until you find the time that actually suits you when driving and you can go on the dyno comfortably. And then try to put the tires on 0 to 100 and see if that even improves a little bit more. If not, just leave it. If so, then you have the perfect tune. Here the issue was mostly the 0 to 100 challenge. I found a different trick to this. Rather than putting the final drive to 5.0, I looked at the gear ratios. The goal is here to try to get the first line and to extend it further than the 100 mark, meaning the first gear will actually go past 100 miles per hour, meaning in the 0 to 100 you won't need to shift. When running it, always start at 6000 RPM and then use nitrous right away. Easy for the 0 to 100 challenges. The final time here is a 9.793 for the regular races, and for the 99th race for the 0 to 100 challenge is a 1.666. Now the 100 races are done, we can get the long awaited Aperta, and it's gorgeous honestly. I would rather have it in a different color than black, but I will still take it any day. In terms of the finale event, I really enjoyed the combination of 0 to 100, speed trap and regular races, and also the amazing racetrack on the back. I can only wish for something this awesome in Tempest 3. In terms of is it worth it all? If you had the cars beforehand like I did and I bought them with the original events, this was a breeze as you had racked up stage 6 parts over time. The people struggling are mostly those who lost the fusion parts to the game messing up, but those who bought the cars for this event just now are mostly having issues due to no stage 6 part, and I kinda expected this honestly. Same was with the Fate and the Furies event. So next time something like this happens again, either buy them when the cars come out separately, or rather don't. It might mess you up a lot. I had a blast, but I wished it was more public for the people with cheaper prices to attract a broader audience, as there is so much work put in the track but only a few people get to race it. I'm now working on the Aperta and I will make a video the moment I finish it. Hope you all had a great weekend. Like if you enjoyed. My name is Miller. See you around and keep racing.